Hey guys, so here it is, the ugly banana van. And doors are locked on it. There is no key, so I'm gonna have to like use my talents to get inside of it. So yeah, give me your ideas, post them in the comments. I mean, besides, you know, the normal, you know, wiper washer or the wiper motor, power door lock, window motors. I'm thinking about using the front clip on the other side of the prop car and the horn from it to give that extra scare after the prop car comes at them and they're like, oh my gosh, and they're like freaked out, and then bam, car horn and lights behind them. I think that would just like be awesome. Alright, so anyway, right now I would like to thank you guys because just today 30,000 video views. 30,000. It's crazy. Anyway, as customary, Hi, who is sleeping, and we're both like hella tired, we're going to take a shot for 30,000 video views. Cheers. And it's probably not getting both of us hurt. Oh my god. Dude, what is that? I forgot what it is. Admiral Nelson 101 proof spiced rum. Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go throw up.
Wow. Anyway, oh, and 87. By the time you see this, 86 days. He's pretending to throw up in the other room. That's so funny. Right now, I'm not sure if this is good or bad. I have bought this Lowe's out of their black chain. So yeah, good, bad, I don't know. But I gotta go a little bit further to the next Lowe's. They say that they have some in. And I also have to go to Michael's, and I'm thinking of doing like I did with the tombstones, using the other paint, acrylic, I think, but using the other paint and basically tea staining it just like I did the tombstones. I really think it would give it the best like rust colored effect. Holy crap, you guys, it's the freaking Mystery Machine. How cool is that? Wow. Freaking awesome. So, I believe that I've got a bloody brilliant idea. Alright, so you guys know the skeleton finials that I'm doing, right? For the cattle gates. I know you guys have been watching, you've been following, and thank you for liking the ads and being interested in them and clicking on them. Anyway, can't say that, but I kinda can. Anyway, so I had a brilliant idea today, and shoot, I thought I was all prepared and I'm not. Alright, so I went to the store and I got a couple things. You guys saw me at Michael's. I got some plaster of Paris, and I also got some paint. And I'm thinking, why don't I just tea stain the posts and the gates, or the chains rather, the same way that I did the tombstones, because it works. Okay, so there's the paints. One of them is silver for the skulls, because a lot of people said that they thought that they look really good in like chrome or brass or something, so I got silver. I thought that would look really cool. The other two paints are the ones for making it look like rust, and the colors are Tangle Orange and Burnt Orange. But the awesome idea that I had is, okay, these skulls, look at this. They're like, just like blown plastic. I don't want to squish it too much because I don't want to ruin it. But that's my thumb going into it. So if kids were to come and squeeze them, which you know they will, they would give. So why not solve two problems at the same time? Fill them with plaster of Paris and take a screw and put it in the plaster of Paris to come out of the end, so that I can put the end in the top of the cattle gate, fill the top with hot glue, that way it will hold the whole thing in there. They're not going to come out. I'm using an ice tray for stability, so we'll see how this works out. And then I've got the other ones here. And yes, in case you have been keeping count, I've got a dozen. I need 3 more, I think, so I have to buy some more. But basically getting this basic concept down is going to be the #1 thing. So I'm going to fill them all with plaster of Paris and see what happens. And what I've done is, per the instructions, I've mixed this 2 to 1. 2 parts plaster of Paris, 1 part water. And somehow I'm supposed to get this into the head of the skull. The screws that I have aren't exactly long enough, so if they go all the way to the base of the skull, they barely stick out. So what I'm going to have to do is put a little bit of plaster in there, enough to let it, well, I'm going to put a little bit of plaster in there and let it dry, enough to give a basis for the screw, and then I'll fill it the rest of the way, stick the screw in there, and then let the rest of it set. That's probably actually a better thing, just so that it has time to set and it's not like this big, huge, thick ball of plaster that isn't going to dry too quickly. So I've got it about half full. Here's the, oh shoot, and I just made my finger dirty, so that's going to be harder for me to show you guys, because now I'm not going to be able to wash my finger because I have to wash it in my pants. Okay, watch this. And this is honestly a no-brainer at all, but you bring it over to the sink. Put your finger over the hole. Just rinse the whole thing off. That way you don't have any extra anywhere that you don't want it. And it's in the skull. So hopefully this is a bloody brilliant idea that I've got. If not, then it'll be an epic fail. One or the other, it will either work or it will not. And obviously I'll paint them before I put them onto the tops of the cattle gates. That's what I'm doing, and I'm so upset that Lowe's didn't have my freaking chain, and I didn't want to drive to the other one because it's further away. And I mean, after work, honestly, guys, after work, I've got like 3.5, 4 hours of time to do something Halloween and vlog it. So that's my time schedule. I have like no time. And that doesn't include like housework and all that other fun stuff that we call life. This is actually a lot of fun, doing COC in 3:10. Alright, 3 minutes 10 seconds. And Hauntoween, finally, yes! You were first. ABC Noise says, corpse the skulls. What are you going to use to attach the skulls? Already covered that tonight. Corpse them though, oh my gosh, that's a lot of work and it takes me so long to do what I'm already doing. I think I'm just going to paint them silver, like I said before. And also, ABC Noise, 242 subscribers, only 58 more, and you will be eating a worm. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I have said that I will eat a live worm on BlogTV, and I will vlog it if I get 300 subscribers by the end of August, which, if things keep going the way that they're going, I'm going to be doing it. And I always do everything that I say I'm going to do, because that gives you credit. That's, you know, makes you a credible person. I mean, unless I forget, but I'm not going to forget this. I think about this every day at work. Anyway, Dynasty 12, check Walmart or fabric stores for cheesecloth. It's not that expensive. I will do that. A smarter you, sorry. Yep, skulls look good, thank you. I'd go with painting them black and glue the shit out of them so that they won't be tempted to pull them out. Already went over that too. Thank you for your comment. Joyce Gal, maybe dry brush the skulls so the detail comes out. Or are you going to put your graveyard next to the queue line? The graveyard is going to be in the front yard in the grass. Queue line is going to be in the gravel in front of the grass on the other side of the fence next to the street. And the Bloodshed Brothers, almost to 300 videos. Yes, almost. Can't remember what I have, but yeah, very, very close. Josh Rockstar, I would paint the skulls chrome. Very good idea. I actually kind of like that. That's why I went with the silver, because of your comment, actually. I think it would look a lot better and also expose the detail better. Very true. Jating Glorious, painted black. Great song. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, the van, which you guys just saw. He says to use the van and make it like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre scene with the dummy on the top and a chainsaw through the roof. It would look awesome. I've actually thought about doing that because of your comment, using it, because I don't think it's going to be leaving before Halloween. However, I've got to move it from underneath the carport so that the haunt can happen. Haunt guy. Hit the black on your chain and post with a dry brush of gold. Spray paint onto a paintbrush and then lightly hit it there, here and there on black. It will look aged and authentic. Very good idea. Thank you. Like the skulls, and yes, Florida stands for, or FL stands for Florida. Thank you, Haunt Florida. 33 seconds, not going to make it. Let's see, Sunfire 12. Let's see, Chris Taylor's been flagged for spam. Why? Why? Seriously? And Chris Taylor comment removed. Okay, I will go on. Just kidding about the candles, of course. Yes, I know, Jay. Skull toppers look cool. I say leave them white so they stand out. Black might take away from them looking like skulls. I definitely agree. Painting them black is going to take away from anything that they might look like, especially at night. I'm over time. Minty Hippo, what if you paint the skulls a gold or brass color? Already covered that. Thank you. Keep the skulls white or paint them something that stands out more. Yay, may draw attention, but that's what you want. Close to the road with traffic. Better to lose a cheap skull than have an accident. Extreme Aaron, thank you. Thank everybody for your comments. I do appreciate them, and even if there's been some that I've actually missed when I've done this, and I apologize for that. I don't mean to do that. It's just I'm like reading here, trying to make eye contact with you guys. How you doing? Oh. Phone call, I'll be back. Okay, subscriber shoutouts. As of right now, 9:57 p.m. on... Seriously? On Friday. 246 subscribers. Only 54 more until I eat my live worm. Okay, yes, it was a gimmick. Did I think that we would make it? No, but, yeah, it looks like we're going to, which is cool, and I'm totally stoked about it. It's just like, ew, gross. But I've done it before, so I can do it again. I'll do it Fear Factor style for you guys. Subscriber shoutouts. Hummingbird 48, X5 Entertainment, Neko the Zombie, and freaking awesome Chateau Grrr. You guys need to look him up online. Go to chateaugrrr.com. I believe it is. Look it up. It's there. Thank all of you guys for subscribing. Have an excellent evening. And I'm starting to sound like Bill Clinton here. Damn it. I'll tell you. That Monica was not a beautiful woman, but I'll tell you, she can do a lot of things with a cigar. Alright, anyway guys, happy haunting. See you tomorrow.
Sit, popcorn, sit. Good girl.